but they don't let us peek in the boxes. They did last time.
3,100, 3,000 now, 31 now, 32, 32 now, 33. No, the guy bought it. Nothing but Louis Vuitton Chanel.
Oh, that's your, that's
my stuff. We lost our house.
Excuse me, sir. Why are you filming, sir?
All right, this is it, but I don't see anybody.
Morning.
Good morning. Here for the auctions.
It's going to be on the other side of the building today.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been here a while, but it was here last time.
Yeah.
I thought so. All right. Change things up a little bit. This is kind of a new site for them, relatively new, I believe. I mean, you can see this building right here. It's beautiful. I mean, as far as these types of building, it looks like an Amazon building. Right across the street here, they're building another one. These are very popular. See how they put the concrete sides up? They shore them up. See, they got the cross beams right there. Those hold them in place. And I don't know how they do it, but they get them all put in place and then they slap a roof on top. So here we are. This is a as I was saying, this is a relatively new place, and I think they still might be trying to figure out the routine here, how to make a facility this enormous work right for them, because they have obviously a lot of options. All right, we got some familiar cars over here. I think that might be Manuel's car right here. Yep, that's Manuel. All right, we're here. This is, in case you didn't see the signs out there, we're at the Clutter auction. This is Clutter. And I've been to this auction probably 3 times. I've only been to, I think, 1 auction here, maybe 2, I forget. But I've been to their auction three or 4 times now. First time I hit it big with a really nice record collection, and this next times I've struck out every single time. Sometimes just getting some straight up garbage, like boxes full of garbage. Other times just getting regular old stuff, but nothing special. So I don't know, maybe this one's the trick. Maybe we're gonna hit something good this time. I'm willing to take a chance because live auctions are becoming a rare occurrence. Everything's moving online, but a place like this where they store stuff on pallets, it's a little bit harder for them to do anything online. But I'm not saying they couldn't. I'm just saying it'd be a lot harder for them. Let's hope they don't, because I like the live auction. So right now we're going to go inside. Previously they had no filming signs up. I don't know what to expect today. We're going to see what we can do. I'll do my best, guys. I'm hoping to get you some footage. Last time I wasn't able to get anything. So I hope to get some footage, show you what it's like to buy from a pallet auction. But this is not pallets like Amazon returns. This is pallets like moving and storage. This company's a little unique. They put the moving and storage stuff on a pallet, shrink wrap it, put it in their warehouse. That's how they store people's stuff. Very different, and obviously tremendously successful because they have a huge building and lots of trucks, lots of employees. I think they're doing pretty good. All right, last couple times I've been here, it was inside the building, but the last time we were at their old location was outside, and this time is obviously outside, which is great as long as it's not raining. But actually it's not bad, because inside it's kind of a pain to maneuver around and get your load out of that building. They don't let you drive inside. They only did that once for us, so here we are. I don't see any signs about no filming, so until they tell me different, I'm gonna keep trying to get this for you guys. There's a maze of pallets and boxes here. There's so much stuff. It's a lot to take in. Let me give you guys a little orientation as to what's happening here. So each of these pallet rows is organized by the previous owner, and they put the owner's name on a piece of paper and tape it to the ground. You can kind of see it a little bit in the camera. I didn't get it super clear. You can also sometimes find the addresses because they're taped to the boxes. Sometimes they'll have address labels on the boxes, so you get an idea for what the person's name was, and also what city they were from. I like using the cities because I'm very familiar with the Bay Area and I know which areas are more affluent than others. But also you can use your smartphone and look people up and try to get a little bit more of an insight as to who they were.
What do you think, Jack?
A lot of stuff. Stones. That's kind of nice.
What up, Jack?
Hey, Scott.
How are we doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Can't complain. There's not as many locks as they're taking us seem like. It says like 250 locks. Isn't that much?
I think they do that every time. All right, another thing that's kind of interesting about this auction, now in the past they let us peek in boxes. They would let us cut open boxes and open them and peek inside. They didn't want us moving them, they didn't want us like taking stuff out, but they would let us open them and look inside. They actually encouraged it. This time, for whatever reason, they said they don't want us to be peeking in boxes. But there's only so many employees and there's a lot of us buyers there. So needless to say, boxes were getting open. I didn't open any, but boxes were getting open. Every time I did a pass, a few more were open, and I did take advantage of the ones that were open. All right, guys, I'm kind of broke off down here a little bit. No signs for no filming. The wind's probably pretty bad. No signs for no filming, but they don't let us peek in the boxes. They did last time. Every time before, they actually encouraged it. So go ahead and peek, no problem. I tell you, I look around and I don't really like the stuff. There's a lot of business, like office type stuff, and so one over there, it looks like the guy had a candy business. There's a whole bunch of candy, what appears to be candy. But there's one up front, the biggest lot here, and the lady, I looked her up, she lives in Danville. That's by where I live, and it's a nice area. She lived in an apartment, but I don't know if that really matters. She was older, I think in her 60s, so the apartment could have just been like a downsizing move. I don't know, you know. Doesn't mean you don't have money if you live in Danville. It's a very wealthy area, so I know everyone's kind of looking over there at this QVC boxes. That's usually a good sign for somebody that has a problem spending too much, you know, spending a lot and accumulating stuff, so that's a good sign. And I like what I see, but I don't like a lot of the other stuff, so I kind of hope they start with that so I can spend my money on that and see what we got. I only brought $4,000 today, so see how it goes. Hopefully they go buy the pallet, not as a huge whole lot. I might miss out if they do that.
Here's the deal. First of all, it's a cash-only sale. 15% buyer's premium. You buy a pallet for $100, it's $115 actually, okay? Plus sales tax of 8.25%, unless you have a valid resale number, California one. All right? Everything must be out by 5 o'clock today. We have pallet jacks. We got a forklift driver, right? I believe. To help you bring it to your truck, so that's nice. You have to take everything. Yeah, don't go through them here, please. Got to get them on your truck, get them off the premises, go through them at your place.
You still have one bag if you want.
All right, Judy Carter. Is that related to Judy Garland? Maybe they're cousins, I don't know. Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter. All right, give me $10 for it. Gotta be 10, not 15. Gotta be 15, gotta be 15, gotta be now 20. Don't have it now 20. By the way, before I forget, you gotta pay your bill before you load up anything. Remember that. 20, now 25, gotta be now 30. 25 now 30, gotta be 35. 30 now 35, now 40, gotta be 40, gotta be 40. 35 now 40, 35 now 40. Last call? Go for 35. And by the way, shoot, another important thing. Keep your distance if you can. You gotta have a mask, guys. I know we're out here. The sun's killing the virus probably, but keep a mask on. What's the number? Number one. All right. I'm gonna offer it together. I have an offer at $2,500 already. 2,600. 25 now 26, now 27. 27 now 28. 2,800 now 29. Gonna be 29 now 3. 3,000. 3,100. 3,000 now 31 now 32. 32 now 33. 54 now 55 now 56. 56 now 57. 57 now 58. 58 now 59. Gonna be now 59. 59. 76 now 77 going once. Going twice. 76 now 77 for the last call. Go for 76 in the back. It's stored. I'm offered together, guys. Give me $1,000 for the whole row. Give me 1,000 for it all. I have 1,000 bid. 1,100 for all of it. 1,100. 1,000 now 11. 1,000 now 11. Great spot beat stuff. 1,000 now 11. Gonna be 1,100 for the whole row. 1,000 now 11. 1,000 now 11. 1,100 for the whole thing. 1,000 now 1,100. Yes or no? 1,000 now 11. 1,000 now 11. Last call. 1,000 now 1,100. So for 1,000. Nice buy. Number 5. Take a chance. Gonna be 25. You never know. Gonna be 25. Gonna be 25. Gonna be 25. Gonna be 25. Gonna be 10. $10 for it. Gonna be 10. I feel like I'm in New Jersey, man. Nobody's bidding over there either. Give me $10. 5, gonna be now 10. 5 now 10, gonna be 10, gonna be 10. 5 to be now 10, gonna be 10, gonna be 10, gonna be $10 bill. Sold for 5. Who's the $5 one? You bid all over the place. You can bid 7,000. You can bid $5. All right, gonna be 50. Gotta be 50. Gonna be 50. Gonna be 50. Gonna be 50. Gonna be 50. 50. Gonna be 50. 50. 50. $50, guys. Take a chance. 50. Gonna be 50. Gonna be 50. That's jewelry, right? Oh, toiletries. I'm sorry. Boy, I can't read. Gonna be 25. Yeah. No, gonna be 50. 50? 35? 35? Gonna be 35. Gonna be 35. 25 now, 35 now, 50. I haven't bought the boxes yet. 35, 50, now 60. Gonna be 60. 50, gonna be now 60. Gonna be 60. Gonna be 60. 50 here, gonna be now 60. Last call? Yeah. Now 70. 60 here, gonna be now 70. 60 gonna be now 70. 60 now 70. I heard the yeah. 60 now 70. Sold for 60. Who's the yeah? 13. Number 13 for 60. We did Fontana, now sold 2 pallets of suitcases last Friday. Toomey suitcases, about 3 of them were Toomeys. No, the guy bought it, nothing but Louis Vuitton Chanel. The guy's not lying, he's a big buyer. That was over down south.
Excuse me, sir. Why are you filming, sir?
You signed a release, right?
But no, you do not have my permission, sir.
Oh, you got here
unless
late.
I get $1 million for this. I want 10% of all sales.
All jewelry I find, right?
Yeah, everything you get, I want 10%. I'll be your star. Your money, sir.
That guy's mad to see
Sad. Which one? Which house?
All right, what's happening right here is this guy, this is his stuff, and he's talking to the auctioneer. He wants to buy it, but he didn't bring cash. He brought a credit card. So the auctioneer is about to delay this particular lot and let him run to the bank and get some cash. A very nice thing for them to do.
Okay, on this lot, you can leave the mattress. Give me $100 for the lot. Give me 100. 100 down, 125. 100 down, 125 down, 150. Here's all of it. 150, 175. 250 down, 275. 250 down, 275. Go for 250.
That's
Number 7. 75 now, 100 down, 125. 125 down, 125. 125, 150, 150, 175. Gonna be now 2. Gonna be 2 now, 2 and a quarter. Gonna be 225. 225 now, 50. Gonna be 50 now, 275. 250, 75 now, 3. Gonna be 3 now, 2 and a quarter. 3 now, 325. 3 now, 325. 3 now, 325. Yes, thank you. Now 350. 350, 350, 325 now, 50. Go for 325, 75, 175, gonna be now 2, gonna be 2, gonna be 2, gonna be 2, gonna be 2, now 2 and a quarter, 225, 225 now 50, gonna be 50, now 225 now 50, you're both out. 250 now 275, 250 now 275, 250 now 275. Got it. 325 now 350, 350, 350, 50 now 450, go for 325. You believe it? They're going to start film the storage wars again. Believe that?
Really?
That's not good, is it? For you guys. It doesn't matter. It's kept out of the bag anyways. Alright. Alright, here we go. 50. 50 now 75. 75 now 1. It's going to be 1 now 125. 125 to 125 now 150. Going to be 50. Going to be 50. 125 to now 50. 150 going to be 150. 150 now 175. 175 to now 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. 175 now 2. Then 175 to now 2.
Number?
7.
All
All right, here I didn't like the next couple lots, so I broke away just to kind of review the other pallets that were remaining to be auctioned. Right at this point, we're about 70, probably 60 to 75% done with the auction, and I hadn't bought anything, so I'm starting to feel a little anxious. I don't want to go home empty-handed because I don't really have anything. If I had a locker full of stuff, I wouldn't be that hungry, but I don't have much stuff at home, so I need to buy something at least. So I'm kind of reviewing the rest of the pallets here and seeing, all right, what looks decent. And honestly, it was kind of slim pickings. You can't really tell from the video I took, but a lot of the stuff looks like it's either offices or just low end, or there was a couple that were just, they were just bigger than I wanted to take on. So anyways, I'm trying to find something that I feel comfortable bidding on, and then I'm going to give it another shot.
All right, 3 pallets, guys. 50, gonna be 50, 25, now 35, gonna be 35, 35, now 50, gonna be 50, now 60, 50, gonna be now 60, 60, gonna be 60, 60, now 70 for the lot, now 80, 80 bucks for the lot, 70, now 80, now 90, 80, now 90, 80, now 100, 100, now 110, 110, now 120, 120, 130, 120, 130, now 140, 140, gonna be 140, now 30, but 140, now lost call, fair warning, 130 here, gonna be now 140, sold for 130, what's the number? Out by 5 o'clock today, everything. We got this row, this is the divider. This side, right here, this side only. 125 now 150 for this, 150 now 175, 150 now 175, 175 now 2, gonna be $200 bill. 175 now 2 for this side, 200 now 2 and a quarter, 200 now 225, 200 now 225 now 250. 25 now 50 for this lot, 25 now 50 on this side only, 25 now 50, last call, 50 now 275, plus the 15%.
You let me buy it, I'll give you the most of it.
Well, yeah, but let's focus on this. 50 now 275, 50 now 275,
I don't want any of the furniture
go
in
for
here.
250.
250. Done.
Number, sir?
17. You guys can have the furniture or whatever. I just want some personal stuff for my kids.
I know, I saw some wedding
Oh,
pictures.
that's your, that's
My,
your
my,
stuff?
my stuff. We lost our house.
Take all your stuff now.
I'm gonna put down 7 pallets anyways, 250.
Okay.
What's the margin premium plus tax?
Gotcha.
Okay, what's the number?
17.
Yeah, amen.
I'm selling the other half.
You guys have chairs down at the end. You guys can take what, most of it you can
The
have.
other half right here.
You want to take it out?
Yeah, 100 bid, 125. 120 for bid it. You gotta have the money on you. I hate to be like that.
I got cash.
I just wanna make sure.
Yeah.
It's not fair to them if they don't have the money.
I'm with you.
125, 150, 150, now 175, 175 for all this. The other half. 150 now 175. 150 now 175. 150 now 175, now 2. Gotta be $200 bill. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 now 225. 250. Gotta be 50. 250 now 275. 275. 275. Now 300. Gotta be 300 for this half. 300 now 3 and a quarter. 3 now 325. 3 now 325. 325. You gotta serve for 300, okay?
Thank you.
All right, let me.
Thanks, guys.
Give me a second. I'm gonna be over there too, so be patient.
All right, guys, this is what I got. I kind of like the lamp right here. It's probably why I went on this one. I didn't see too much. This lamp's thrashed. A couple boxes there. Just started loading. Realized I better get a video first. Got that and that. 130 bucks. It's fine, but I just wish I had more, so I had more stuff to go through, but it didn't work out today. Man, I really was planning on bringing this thing home full. I could probably stick around and take some dirty mattresses at the end of the day and fill it up, but that's not what I had in mind. I wanted some boxes for unboxing, but at least we got a little bit, and that was an exciting auction. Every auction is exciting and to some degree, but let's get this loaded, and I'm gonna get going. All right, guys, back from the auction. The auction's actually, that facility is only like 20 minutes down the road. Very convenient for me, very convenient, especially here at my storage locker, which is where I am, all right? This is my facility here. This is a nice stop on the way home. Drop off the boxes, which you see right here. We're not going to go through that right now. We'll go through that in the next episode, I think. Maybe I don't know. Stick around to the end. Maybe I do it now, but I got to get home, and I got to box and ship a bunch of items that we sold in our live auction last night, because last night was Monday. Every Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, we do a live auction where you can buy some of the best stuff that we find in storage units, okay? This will go through soon. It's secured. It's here. I'm excited. I'm not going to go through it till you guys are with me, but let me point out just one quick thing that I saw. Actually, it's two quick things, okay? This right here says folding table. See right there? Low mold table folding in half with wheels. And the corner is already tore apart like that. And you can see that does appear to be one of those 6-foot folding tables. Very convenient to have for the flea market and garage sales and such. So every table I have came from a storage locker. Well, there's one that's brand new, so that's a good find. This is, I think, 40, 50, 60 bucks. But, yeah, we'll look it up. Maybe on these codes here, I can look it up, see if I can find something. The second thing is this box right here, which at first I was like, oh, picture box? Nope, look at the legs on it. That's a TV. And down in the middle over there, it says Sharp. So that's a Sharp TV. It's very light, which is good, because newer TVs tend to be light. Older TVs tend to be heavy. Like the old plasmas are extremely heavy and not worth very much. The newer ones, the smart TVs, are very light. So anyways, that's our boxes right here. We'll get to that in the next edition and show you what we got. I really like this lamp right here. It's a cool piece. Got that like industrial look to it. That's what made me kind of go for this one, but really I bid on a few of the lots. I mean, probably about 4 lots, but I backed out early because I just wasn't feeling it. I did not like the stuff. I didn't think, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Some of my friends bought stuff. Manuel bought quite a bit. So I'll hear back if they found anything good, and I sure hope they do. And hey, I hope I do. I hope there's something good in here. We'll find out in the next edition. But still, it was an exciting auction. I'll be back to that auction. But I don't know. The first time we went to Clutter, like, I scored really good. Every time since then, I haven't really hit anything good. And also, there just seemed to be more merchandise than there were people. So, like, the stuff was going really, really cheap. Like, I would have been happy to fill my van for the right price, even if the stuff's not great. I'll haul it out to the flea market and sell it. It's okay. I don't have to find treasures every time, although we hope to. we do hope to. We try to. But this time, everything seemed to be going really expensive. There wasn't enough merchandise for the amount of people, and everyone brought big trucks. So stuff was not cheap. I thought, oh, this is going to be a no-brainer. I'll fill my van, no problem. And it didn't happen this time, not unless I was willing to spend, which I wasn't. So anyway, yeah, maybe I'm just chicken today. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it, and it happens sometimes. I'm going to stick with my intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. I don't know, but you got to listen. You got to listen. All right, we'll get to this stuff. Oh, but it was an exciting auction, right? Because that one guy that was there was trying to buy his stuff back, and got a feel for the guy, right? You got to feel for the guy. Like my friend Manuel was saying, you know, none of us are that far apart from being in that situation, so you have to have compassion for these people that sometimes fall upon hardships and lose their stuff. The guy mentioned that he lost his house, and he was there just trying to get his stuff back. A couple of people were bidding against him, but they didn't hang in there very long. I'm just happy to see him get his stuff back, because he seemed to be a little bit distressed. It was definitely emotional for him. You could hear it in his voice. So I hope I got that on camera. I hope you got to see it, because it doesn't happen all that often, and we don't like to see it, because I just don't like to see that personal side of it, the emotional side. We like to just think either someone passed away and this stuff is left behind, or someone just said, you know what, it's not worth it to me. The bill's too high, stuff's not worth it, I'm walking away. That is that voluntary surrender makes it a lot easier. It's when there's an emotional turmoil, which there sometimes is, maybe you could say there often is. It does happen. Today we got to see it, but at least there's a happy ending. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll get to this stuff in the next video, which will be out soon. Until then, good luck to you. God bless you. We'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts.